We're learning firsthand details about how U.S. Marines fought off an attack that damaged or destroyed more aircraft than any single incident in decades, and it happened this month at Camp Bastion in Afghanistan. CNN's Pentagon correspondent Barbara Starr reports.
We see flaming aircrafts. We see the enemy shooting at us. We're seeking cover. We're hearing small arms fire, AK-47s, PKMs, and then at some point soon thereafter see another RPG shot us and towards our building.
For the first time on television, U.S. Marines tell CNN just how bad it got on the night of September 14th here at Camp Bastion in southern Afghanistan when the Taliban got inside the base. Major Greer Chambliss and his squadron commander, Lieutenant Colonel Christopher Rabel, raced to the scene as the first rounds hit.
He performed heroically that night. He was the first engaging the enemy. He came out of the door, he saw the enemy, he engaged the enemy.
These Taliban videos, which NATO believes show the insurgents getting ready weeks before the attack, may be a clue to how 15 heavily armed Taliban fighters dressed in U.S.-style military uniforms infiltrated through the fence on the eastern edge of the airfield. When it all happened, the Taliban broke into three groups. One group headed right for the flight line. 6 Harrier jets were destroyed, more than $200 million in damage. Some Marines say it is the largest loss of aircraft since the Vietnam War.
We're hearing ammunition begin to cook off as well as their rounds that they're firing at us. We're hearing the sounds of fire as the gases released from the aircraft. So it was, like I said, a surreal scene to behold.
Staff Sergeant Gustavo Delgado led another team into the firefight.
Well, it's definitely like the movies, you know, how you see. I mean, the fire was huge, so you can feel the heat hitting your face. You can smell it. You can hear all the snapping and cracking and all around the walls, all around you.
For Sergeant Bradley Atwell and Christopher Rabel, it would be their final mission. Both men died of their wounds. Lieutenant Colonel Rabel remembered by his Marines.
He saw it. He took action. He took decisive action. He led his Marines, and he led them from the front.
Lieutenant Colonel Rabel went up against the Taliban wolf with the only weapon he had that night, his 9mm pistol at his side, and a full investigation remains ongoing as to how the Taliban got inside Camp Bastion in the first place.
We got to figure that out. Barbara, good report. Thanks very, very much. Very disturbing information. Other disturbing information coming into the Situation Room. The U.S. consulate that was attacked in